A bit. Today marks a somber anniversary for a Blackhawk County family because a year has passed since the community of Porte City was shaken by the disappearance of 16-year-old Jake Wilson. Tonight, Fox 28 News reporter Gabriela Vidal speaks with both law enforcement and a man who knew Jake well about the journey and how finding Jake has changed them in the years since.
Jake, we love you. We know your spirit is there, and we'll never forget you.
Bruce Wilson still struggles to hold back tears 1 year since losing his grandson.
My son struggles with it, Jake's father.
16-year-old Jake Wilson disappeared the night of April 7th on a walk near Wolf Creek in Porte City. His disappearance escalated into a 4-month search on land and in the water.
We still can't figure out how he eluded us for so long, because we were right where he was found.
When recreational kayakers finally found human remains in August in the same creek authorities had been searching for months, they knew they'd found Jake.
Everything that we did find obviously makes its way to the medical examiner's office. He had a bit of a gait to his walk. They were able to say, this is kind of what we're seeing on the bone.
Did you want to believe that it was him?
Yes and no. No, because we did want to bring Jake home, but yes, because people needed closure, the family needed closure, the community needed closure.
He says Porte City is forever changed since losing Jake, but his memory is not forgotten. Residents in Porte City first showed their love and support for Jake Wilson with these ribbons all over town. Now this bench in his honor serves as a permanent reminder.
You really learn how your community can come together in a time of crisis.
It still gives me the faith in mankind that we sometimes lose.
But there are still questions Bruce and even law enforcement have about Jake's death.
We remain optimistic that we'll be able to find all the pieces to that puzzle, but until then, it's just going to be one of those things. It's always going to be on the back of your mind. What if? How do we know? And where do we go from here?
For Bruce and the rest of his family, it's remembering the moments they shared with Jake that keep them going.
Even though he was intellectually handicapped, he was a regular 16-year-old boy that liked to have fun, wanted to be funny, and those are the moments I try to remember.
As he clutches this cross close to his heart, he says he has faith he'll see his grandson again. In Blackhawk County, Gabriela Vidal, Fox 28 News.